The Open Hand Monk is one of the strongest builds in Baldur's Gate 3 because of the extremely high damage output thanks to Tavern Brawler and the insane interaction with soul coins, adding 2 instances of 1d4 fire damage to each unarmed attack, and a flurry of actions that let you attack many times per turn. The build gets strong very early on thanks to Unarmed Strike, which allows you to make an unarmed attack as a bonus action after attacking with a monk weapon or while unarmed. And the build also has incredibly high survivability thanks to evasion, deflect missiles, unarmored defense, and so much more. To get started, choose Wood Elf or Wood Half-Elf Monk at level 1. Wood Elf is the best choice for Monk because of the increased move speed granted through Fleet of Foot, which is 1.5 meters or 5 feet of additional movement speed. But if you really want to make your Monk as strong as possible, you'll want to make Karlach your Monk. Karlach is the best choice for Monk because of her interaction with soul coins. Anytime Karlach makes an unarmed attack while under the effect of Infernal Fury from a soul coin, she will deal not 1 but 2 extra instances of 1d4 fire damage regardless of her current health or rage status. Since monks can dish out a high number of attacks, that fire damage really adds up. Later on in Act 3, if you wanted to switch your monk to Astarion for an extra 1d10 necrotic damage per attack, then that would be slightly stronger. For your background, I prefer Soldier for proficiency in athletics and intimidation. There's also a ton of easy to earn inspiration points. Just be sure to use them since the max you can have at any time is 4. And for your ability points, take all of them out of strength and bring your dexterity to 16. Monks get a feature called Dexterous Attacks, which makes your attacks scale with dexterity instead of strength if your dexterity is higher. So by increasing dexterity, we can keep our attacks strong while at the same time improving our initiative rolls and armor class. High dexterity will also benefit another monk class feature called Deflect Missiles. We also want to put 15 points into Constitution to increase our maximum hit points as much as possible. We want 15 because at level 4, once we get Tavern Brawler, we'll be able to bump it up to 16 and have a very nice maximum health pool. We also will want to put points into Wisdom because of Unarmored Defense. This class feature adds your Wisdom modifier to your armor class if you're not wearing any armor. Wisdom is also going to provide numerous other benefits that we'll get into later. And we'll be leaving Charisma at 8. I wouldn't recommend Monk for a dialogue character, and Karlach is easily the best monk until Act 3 Astarion, so low Charisma wouldn't really be a problem if we go with Karlach or Astarion as our monk. At level 2, you'll unlock Unarmored Movement, increasing your movement speed by 10 feet if you are not wearing armor or using a shield. This is perfect since we're going to be unarmored and primarily dealing damage in melee range. You also unlock Step of the Wind Dash, which allows you to dash using just a bonus action instead of an action, so you can dash and attack in the same turn. It also makes your jump no longer require a bonus action, allowing you to save on movement speed by jumping over difficult terrain or obstacles.